Factors. This is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and I'm coming to you today with a small winnings video. Sabrina, who is the S Factor Studio here on YouTube, had a giveaway about a month ago, I want to say, where she was celebrating the subscribers on her channel and her time here on YouTube, and she asked that we leave a comment. And guys, I had completely forgotten about it, but I could not believe when I won. I just was thrilled because I had, first of all, forgotten about the giveaway, and secondly, I had forgotten about what the prize was, really, because I did leave her a comment just congratulating her. And Sabrina, I just want to say huge thank you, because this was so timely. It happens to be my birthday month as well, and Sabrina's birthday, if I'm not mistaken, it was either the beginning of this month or the end of last month. So I was able to use the winnings toward this purchase. She did allow me to select, and I did pick a gift card to scrapbook.com. She had several to choose from, so I'm going to show you what I got, and also to say this is a huge blessing, because when you don't expect to receive something and all of a sudden you win, for me, it's a huge deal. I always get super excited. It doesn't matter. Like, for me, it just doesn't get old, because it's, of course, something that someone else worked for, and I'm being the recipient of it. So I just want to say a huge thank you, Sabrina. This felt very special to receive. So I went ahead and picked a few things that I had my eye on and were already on my cart, or in my cart, I should say, because I do shop from scrapbook.com. I'm actually an affiliate, so I had been eyeing these things, and one of them was this sponge dauber. I have this sort of thing from Tim Holtz, but these were different. They had the dome shape you can see here, and it just so happens, it seems like they had a buy one get one free. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but I ended up getting twice what I ordered. So that was a nice little surprise too. And then the total of this was a little bit more than the gift card. However, like I said before, it was a huge blessing to be able to use it toward this. I did get some shabby white embossing enamel is what it's called, but this is just embossing powder, but in a shabby style. It's a little more chunky, so I'm super excited to play with that. Another thing that really caught my eye was this stamp set from scrapbook.com. They're coming out with much better stamps, I think, in my opinion. And this one is the prayer stamp, which is definitely something I'll be able to use over and over again. It has scripture, and that's very important to me. And then also they sent me an email where I can print this out onto other papers. So not only did I get the stamp, but I also got the digital file. So if you're new to scrapbook.com, that's something you may want to take note of if you have machines. So that way you don't have to worry about fussy cutting or anything like that. You can get the background or just print and cut with your machines. So that way you get more use out of the sentiments. Another stamp that I did pick up was from Prima. I happen to have little tiny stamps like this from Prima, and I think they're so adorable. This one is just script there. It can look like a receipt because it has the lines, but of course it has a little bird, and I've already stamped it out. I thought it was adorable, and I like the size because it's great for tags. Then I did get this Opal Magic from Art Alchemy, and it's in vintage silk. So super thrilled for that, because it's perfect also for little clay pieces. And if you've seen other videos of mine, I was recently playing around with that as well. And very shabby chic and gorgeous paper lines from Prima. This one was on my wish list, so thank you Sabrina. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see here the different patterns that it has. I haven't opened it yet, but you can get a little sneak peek there of how shabby and beautiful it is. And I love antique buttons, so naturally this was right up my alley. Now they do have other elements to go with it. I just didn't happen to order them this time around. And then I did order this piece here, which has all of these gorgeous cutouts, and they are in the best colors, I think, that you could definitely use for anything shabby. I just love green and I love peach. So, of course, I fell in love with this just right away. And it has bees, which is another thing that's very significant to me. So, I think Prima hit it out of the park with this one. And here's my favorite one here. It has gold foiling and it looks like actual buttons. I mean, I've held buttons that look like this in my hand, and I cannot believe the accuracy of that image. So I'm blown away by that. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So once again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Sabrina, and encourage you guys to follow her, not because of any giveaways, but because of her content. Sabrina does also Bible study videos, and she shares her heart, and I think she's an absolutely beautiful soul, and I think you will enjoy her content also because it's very genuine. I love that Sabrina doesn't try to follow the trend. She just does her own thing, and that's something that I very highly admire in her. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you can be inspired and be blessed and come back for more videos. Bye-bye.